Welcome back to our AI Deep Dive. If you've been keeping an eye on tech news, you've probably heard about Sam Altman's bold predictions for 2025. Today, we'll explore why that year could be a game changer, especially when it comes to AI agents joining our workplaces. Get ready for a fast-paced look at how these advancements might shock the world. Let's jump right in. Sam Altman's recent blog highlights a milestone. By 2025, AI agents could join the workforce. That means software programs capable of taking on tasks once handled by humans, essentially digital employees. This is a huge leap, freeing up real people to focus on higher-level creativity and decision-making, rather than tedious chores. You might be surprised to learn AI agents have already arrived in certain companies.
A lot of business leaders are asking themselves, like, where's the actual implications on my business? And this was the first time we at least felt like, look, here's a practical application that isn't like just a small. It's real life. Consumers prefer it because it's actually higher customer satisfaction than the human agent. It's faster to use, it's higher quality, and it's having profound impact. But we also believe that society and politicians needs to recognize that this is not something that's going to change in 10 years. The implications for society are going to come in the coming years, and it's time to think a little bit proactively about what measures could be taken as a call.
Klarna's CEO mentioned deploying customer support agents that replaced hundreds of traditional roles. This isn't theoretical. Businesses are actively rolling out agents for everyday tasks. Customer support is the perfect example of where AI excels. It's often a difficult, high-stress job for human reps. Now imagine AI that can handle angry customers around the clock, in any language. It's already happening, as showcased by 11 Labs' conversational AI demo.
Building conversational AI agents used to be immensely complex and demand huge resources, but not anymore. Start building your agent by creating a voice or exploring our vast high-quality library to discover one that's perfect for your application.
Hello and welcome to DHK Online. How can I help you today?
With a wide range of the best LLMs to choose from, you can then upload your knowledge base and define the goal and personality of your agent. Or alternatively, you can integrate your own server to take full control.
Hi, this is Eric from Bound Events. How can I help?
Hey, I accidentally bought a ticket twice. Could I get a refund, please?
Sure, please read out your reference number and I can begin to process that right now.
Our system will analyze and evaluate your transcripts, providing you with valuable insights, conversation playback, and the ability to test and define success criteria. And it's all possible in 32 different languages.
Welcome to GC Medical. How can I help?
Hello, ¿hablas español?
Sí, por supuesto que hablo español.
Another key point from Altman's blog is that these game-changing tools will roll out iteratively, meaning bit by bit. Big AI companies like OpenAI want to release new features gradually to ensure reliability. This steady pace may lead to a blockbuster moment in 2025 when everything comes together. On the other side, Google insiders like Logan Kilpatrick predict fully autonomous agents might take until 2026 to become mainstream. They note a time lag between a breakthrough and wide-scale deployment. While prototypes may work now, scaling them to billions of users requires impeccable reliability. Even so, there's a friendly race among AI giants. OpenAI and Microsoft are betting on 2025 as the year of agents, while Google hints at 2026 for total mainstream adoption. The difference likely comes down to each company's approach to safety, reliability, and massive user bases. Microsoft's corporate vice president also says that in about a year you might have a whole team of AI agents on the job. Picture an IT agent fixing computer glitches automatically, a supply chain agent preventing delays, a sales agent hunting leads, and a finance agent balancing the books. This vision is shaping up fast.
An agent to act in the world, usually that acting requires you to, engage in a series of actions, right? You talk to a chatbot, it only answers, and maybe there's a little follow-up. But with agents, you might need to take a bunch of actions, see what happens in the world or with a human, and then take more actions. And so you need to do a long sequence of things. And for that long sequence of things to actually work, the error rate on each of the individual things has to be pretty low, right? If I'm a robot and I'm like, okay, I'm going to pick up this thing and walk over there, and then I'm going to pick up that, I'm building the house or something. There's probably thousands of actions that go into that. And so all of this is to say the models need to get more reliable because the individual steps need to have very low error rates. And I think part of that will come from scale. Like we need another generation or two of scale before the agents will.
Whether you think AI agents will be fully ready in 2025 or 2026, one thing's clear. We're on the cusp of a new era where digital coworkers handle repetitive tasks so people can do more meaningful work. It's an exciting time, and keeping up with these developments could give you a massive edge. Thanks for tuning in. From Sam Altman's predictions to Google's timelines, it's evident that AI agents will soon be as normal as email in our workplaces. If you're curious or even a bit skeptical, now's the time to stay informed.
Agents are the thing everyone is talking about, I think for good reason. You know, this idea that you can give an AI system a pretty complicated task, like a kind of task you'd give to a very smart human that takes a while to go off and do and use a bunch of tools and create something of value. That's the kind of thing I'd expect next year. And that's like a huge deal. We talk about that like, oh, you know, this thing is going to happen. But that's like that. If that works as well as we hope it does, that can really transform things.
The next wave of AI is on its way, and it's set to transform how we work and live. Stay ahead of the curve, and we'll see you next time.